bigcal and welcome to my world. Today another recent video game pickups video, and thankfully just a smaller one so it won't drag on for too long. I was hoping to get this done a lot sooner, but a game I've been waiting on still hasn't arrived, so I just thought fuck it, I'll get this video out now, and the game I'm waiting on just have to wait for another video. Okay, firstly, we've got a Game Boy Advance game here. It's the Crash and Spyro Super Pack Volume 1, which features Spyro Season of Ice, which is shit, and the game I bought it for, Crash Bandicoot 2 Entranced. Like I've mentioned before, the Crash Bandicoot games on the Game Boy Advance are actually pretty good, because they feel more like the Naughty Dog Crash Bandicoot games than any of the other Crash Bandicoots. The second one, not as good as the first one so far, because it seems to be using more elements from the later Crash Bandicoot games rather than the earlier ones, but it's still good, still better than most of the console Crash games after Crash Bandicoot 3. Spyro, it's not good at all on that. Next, with the Game Boy, the original Game Boy, a game I've been after for a while. I never even actually played, even on an emulator or anything like that. It is Pokemon Yellow version. Finally on it. The cartridge, not in the best condition, at least the label isn't, but it was pretty cheap, just because it was faded at the top. So I saved quite a bit of money on it, and I've never played this one before. Love Pokemon, obviously. Everyone does, don't they? They should do. And this one, of course, you get to have Pikachu from the start. He also walks with you rather than in a Pokeball. There's some other changes here and there, and I believe that you can get all 3 starter Pokemon in this game that are just given to you at random times. So I'm looking forward to playing through this one. Next up is a Wii U game. I already own this on PC, but the PC version is just unplayable for me. Has been since its launch, and it hasn't got any better. So I've been wanting to play this game basically since it came out, so I finally decided to get the Wii U version because it was incredibly cheap, and that is Watch Dogs. I know a lot of people hate this game and were super disappointed by it, and I was one of those people that was really hyped for it. I even pre-ordered it and all that, which is very rare I do with a video game. I got it for the PC and I've never been able to play it because it just runs like utter shit on my computer. Which is weird because I can play newer games way better on my machine. The latest Doom I can run absolutely fine. Watch Dogs, not at all. But the Wii U version plays just fine, and I'm actually having fun with it, and I do hope at one point to make a video about it, so we'll see about that. And now some PS1 games. Got quite a few of these, well, I say quite a few, 4 of them. The first is Theme Hospital. Fantastic game, came out on the PC and the PS1. It's a really, really great game. Back when I was a kid, I had this and Theme Park and just played them both for hours on end. Really great game, tons of fun. Very happy to finally own it. Next is Driver. I'm a huge fan of Driver 2. It was one of my favourite PS1 games. I like Driver 1 as well. I had it as a kid, but for some reason I haven't owned it for a number of years, so finally decided to actually pick it up. Obviously the second one is still the one that you should play because bigger maps, better graphics, it plays better, better story, and you can actually get out your car and explore a few areas. It's a lot more fun, but the first one is still a really good game. And finally, we have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 2nd Edition. I've already shown off this game, at least, in my bigcal Wants to Be a Millionaire video. So click somewhere here on the screen and you can go to that where I play through legitimately to try and win £1 million on it. They were incredibly cheap and they're just fun. There's really nothing else I can say about them. When I was younger, the show originally started and it was pretty cool to watch, and then the games came out and they were just fun little party games, so I decided to pick them both up since they were cheap. And there is a junior version as well, I believe, for the PS1. I'll have to get as well just to sort of finish off the collection. And those are my more recent pickups. Hopefully be back soon with a game review. I've just finished the script for Yoshi's Woolly World on Wii U. I'll be recording that when I get the chance. I can't do it right now, the lighting isn't great at the moment. I didn't think it mattered too much for this pickups video, but I do want the review video to be a lot better. So that'll be coming sometime this month, and my plan is to release one big video per month at the least, to be a game review or something TV or film related. So I'm bigcal, thanks for watching, I'll see you again next time.